doing things like you are. Starting the day off right, exploring a cold plunge or whatever it is that might work for them, because what works for you or Pete doesn't necessarily work for me. I'm fucked up in that sense.
Yeah, I feel like, if our day starts with basically a fork in the road, we pretty much have two avenues. We can go the avenue that you're going down, which is making sure that you're doing these things for yourself. Or we could wake up when I'm at my worst, which is on full-on reaction mode. You start reacting to your phone. I have kids, so now you're reacting to the kids. And now you're playing catch-up all day, blah, 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 blah. And before you know it, so being young, 23 years old, and being self-aware of what makes you tick. Now, obviously, the gym is helping. You look like a physical specimen.
Thanks.
So you got that going. You got your prayer going. You got your gratitude going. I mean, what more do we really need? Now, anything else that comes your way, it's like, oh, okay, wow, that was great. But I personally think that you wouldn't be where you're at if your morning routine looked any different. Or if you maybe didn't have all three of those G's. If you were missing one of those G's, maybe it's God, maybe it's gratitude, maybe it's gym. Maybe you're not where you're at right now if you're kind of lacking one of those categories. So I totally commend you for that.
Thank you. Yeah. And I just want to capitalize or piggyback off of something that you said. I think that this is going to bring you the most happiness because this is like equivalent to journaling. I'm a big journaler.
Nice.
And
It's a good way to put it.
It's therapeutic. It's cathartic to just talk about your thoughts and everything like that. And also, I really respect what you guys are doing because I used to think happiness was a result of receiving something external, but you guys are going to find the most happiness in this because you're using your suffering in your life to better other people. You guys came together because you're going through something in your lives, right? Both of you. And now you're using that to kind of, help other people and talk about certain things and relate to other people. So that's just super respectable, I guess you could say. And I just really respect you guys for doing that.
I agree with you. I mean, I stand by the fact. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I want to help everybody because I can't figure out how to actually fix my shit. I've tried to talk to a therapist. It doesn't really work for me. I can't manage that situation properly. I'm just not built for it. Me and Pete sit at this table and have the exchanges we do with friends and guests, and we provide an outlet to certain people that maybe need to hear that somebody that they kind of know. I mean, in town, I know a lot of people. Petey knows everybody. They're hearing people that they're a little familiar with having some struggles that everybody has.
Yeah.
There's no one that could tell me they don't have struggles. Now, you're 23, you're young, so the struggles at 38 that I've faced with 15 years on you are significantly different than where you're at. And I have to take my hat off to you. At 23, bro, I had no knowledge of myself. I barely knew who I was. I barely could get up in the morning. Yeah. And here you are, you're practicing a little bit of what we preach, and you're finding your center, your balance, and working through your ups and downs. But maybe if I had started younger, I'd have the tools today at 38 to focus on fixing me. But for the meantime, like you said, this is what is helping.